What is up, guys? This is Naruto GTV, and today we're gonna have a One Piece game discussion. Now, before the video begins, I just wanna tell you guys that this is my opinion, personal from personal experience. Now, your opinion might be different. That's okay. Comment down below, and let's see what you guys think about the whole thing in general, the process. Don't be biased to the game. I'm a fan of One Piece, and you might be fan of One Piece, but don't be biased, be unbiased, and we're gonna shoot some facts right here right now. So let's begin with One Piece Pirate Warriors games. So Omega Force, the game creators and the publisher is Namco Bandai. So let's begin with Pirate Warriors 3. Now the game, I don't know about you guys, but I do not see major improvement within the game from Pirate Warriors 2 and Pirate Warriors 3. It's like they shoved out the same game from like 2 years ago or something like that. And as a fan, I spent about $100 on the game because I first imported a Japanese version from the PlayStation store. So I'm cool with it because for me it don't really matter. It's just $100, but I'm just saying I still want to support the publisher, Namco Bandai. I have no problem with it. It's good to support these games. We're gonna have them more, but when you have the same type of game every damn release, it's kind of makes you mad for what you're paying. And so let's start with the game, and I personally enjoyed the game, played the game, beat the game, finished the game. Now, after I finished, did I get onto the game? No. That's what that's what kind of thing One Piece Pirate Warriors says. After you beat the game, it's basically the game is really useless because there's not much you can do after the game. Do they have an online section? Hell no. I was really mad when the game came out at first. When I got on, finished the game, tried to go online, they only have a CO option, co-play. Why the fuck would I want to co-play with different motherfuckers? I want to fight against them. I don't want to play with them. I want to fight against them. Now, one thing about Storm games that I like is that they have an online section, so even though you finish the story mode, you can still go back within the game and fight against other players, fight against your friends and stuff like that, which you don't have in One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. Come on, guys, it's 2015, almost 2016, guys, and we still don't have a against each other option. Even Dragon Ball games have that. I don't understand what Omega Force is smoking on, but one thing that I don't like about One Piece Pirate Wars 3, another thing is that the fact that it's like a copied version of Dynasty Warriors, and they're just of the games. I want them to have a unique version of the game, with the way CyberConnect 2 does their games, Naruto games, it's like unique from any other game, and the way that One Piece Pirate Wars 3 does, it's like a copy of Dynasty Warriors, except you have different characters, and same kind of style. It's like it just like gets annoying, fighting hundred of other uh, pirates or marines and stuff like that, and then going to the boss battles, and the boss battles weren't even that exciting. you know I don't know why. I guess I played Pirate Warriors 2 or Pirate Warriors 1, that's why it wasn't as exciting as it's supposed to be. I don't know. It's just for me, guys, after I beat the game, I still have it on my PS4. And I kind of regret of buying this game, I should have bought the disc version, so I could have just give it away to you guys who don't have the game, but I bought it from the store, so I can't do that. And I kind of regret spending over $100 I could have spent on many other games, but it is what it is. I like the game, I like One Piece, I want to support it, and I bought the game. Now, like I said, the major flaw within Pirate Warriors 3 is the game doesn't have its own fighting style, and the game doesn't have an online version. That's what makes player abandon the game. Think about this: if Call of Duty did not have an online section, do you think there would be thousands of people playing that shit every day? No. When you finish the story mode of the game, the game basically, if it doesn't have an online mode, the game is practically useless after that. Many players would just abandon the game. The game would not even be worth $60 in the first place. The major thing that Call of Duty is for multiplayer, so that's what people get on. That's what I get on to play on. And excuse me, when you have One Piece, you know, Pirate Warriors 3 is like only story mode. When you finish with that, it's really boring. Do the same shit all the time. You cannot play against any other characters. I mean, any other players, your friends, and you're only limited to 30 something characters. When the game, like, you should have way more. Like, it's the same characters from the other games. Like, I feel like they're not even putting a lot of time into making this Pirate Warriors 3, you know. Even though, I don't know, excuse me, my phone just rang, but I feel like they're not even putting that much time into it because I don't know how many, is there any like one or two new characters, or maybe not, I don't know, but I need to double check on that, but we do not have that character option, you know, a lot of characters, you know. But now let's switch to Burning Blood, One Piece. Now this game looks promising, I promise you that, because One Piece Pirate Wars 2 we did not have hockey, we did not have any other, you know, stuff like that, like devil fruit users and stuff. Like this game looks, we did have devil fruit users, but it wasn't like the fighting style. Like I said, the fighting style was the major flaw the uh, within the game, and now we have a fighting style that's different now within Burning Blood. And you know, you have the where hockey matters into the game, where you have devil fruits, they can dodge each other, you know. For example, in the demo, Bartolomeo had his barrier devil fruit, but then Crocodile just dodged him and went behind him, you know. That's what kind of thing makes me excited for the game. And you know, hockey, like I said, it matters in this game. And major thing that I want to know about this game right now, will it have a against each other multiplayer online section within the game? Now I'm not really sure, I don't know if there's been any release information on whether it's gonna have an online section or now, but that's one of the major keys of success, like DJ Khaled say, major key to success, will it have a multiplayer? I don't want to see no CO mode, and I honestly don't want to see that. I just want to see against each other, you know. And they promised, I don't know, within the interview, someone I saw a video on YouTube, they said at least gonna have 50 characters. Now if you have 50 characters, that's a lot of characters to have, and that's like 20 more characters than One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 have. And with that character selection, you can basically now, you know, have a proper online section match where you have I just want to go against other players, you know, around the world, you know, Luffy versus Zoro, Luffy versus Bartolomeo, and then you're gonna have this awesome section. Now that's one of the things that I love about Storm series, like Storm 3, Storm Revolution, Storm you know, Generations. You have the online section which you can play after the game. That's one of the major flaws of One Piece Pirate Wars 3. And you know, like I said before, I feel like they just stuffed us the same Pirate Wars 2 game. And you know, some of you guys might just dislike the video now for me for bashing the game, but you know, if I want to speak the truth, you know, and that's what I think about the game right now. And I'm pretty sure Burning Blood will be different. I can't say what its flaws are because the game hasn't even came out yet. And what do you guys think about this? I want you to guys comment down below, tell me what you guys think about the game in general. Do you guys think it will be better than One Piece Pirate Wars 3? You think it's gonna be the same, it's gonna be disappointment, or what do you guys think? I feel like this game's gonna be way better because of the fighting, they implemented like different kind of things, you know, devil fruits, hockeys and stuff like that, and you have like way more players playable. Like in Pirate Wars 3 you had you could play as Virgo with the story mode, but the thing what's fucked up about it is that when you go into the free mode where you can just run around the map, you cannot play as those playable characters that you could play as story mode. You had like do you know that poison user, I forgot, in Marineford? No, the prison, I forgot the name of it, but you could play as him within story mode, but you cannot play as him as a free mode. That just don't make sense, you know. Why were they fucking lazy enough to transfer him as a playable character, or they just did that? I don't know why. They made him available within the game to play, but they're not available as a free player. Like, what the fuck? These guys are just lazy. Now within Burning Blood you have all the characters available. Now I can't wait for that game. I'm still gonna buy it, I'm still gonna support the game, still gonna support the publishers. Now comment down below and tell me guys what you guys think about this. I want to hear about your comments down below. Don't be afraid. I don't care if you guys dislike this. I don't care if you guys like it. I want to know you guys' opinions on this game in general. One Piece. I want you guys to comment down below on One Piece. If you played One Piece Pirate Wars 3, I want you guys to comment down below and tell me what you guys think about the game. Don't be biased, about it. Like, just be unbiased and give you your critics about the game. So, hey guys, peace.